For centuries, the image of a man was carved from stone. It was defined by duty, by purpose, by an unshakable will. He was the pillar, the foundation, the Spartan at the gate, not just of his city, but of his own mind. But look around you now. What do you see? A generation of men softened by comfort, distracted by noise, addicted to approval. We have traded the weight of the shield for the weight of the scroll. We have traded the clarity of purpose for the chaos of the feed. You feel it, don't you? That quiet, nagging sense that something is off, that you're capable of so much more, but you're constantly getting in your own way. That the world is asking for strength, and you're not sure if you have it anymore. This is not a motivational speech. This is an intervention. This is a call to arms for your own soul. Today, we are going to expose the 8 hard truths that are keeping modern men weak. We will not flinch. We will not sugarcoat it. And more importantly, for every truth, we will give you the Stoic, Spartan strategy to overcome it, to stop being weak and start becoming the man you are meant to be. Introduction to the battlefield. Before we step onto the battlefield, we must understand the war we're in. The ancients, the Stoics like Marcus Aurelius, the Spartans at Thermopylae, they faced external enemies, barbarian hordes, the harsh elements, the chaos of battle. Their discipline was for survival. Our battle is different. It's internal. Our enemies are not swords and spears, but distraction, comfort, apathy, and a culture that encourages us to be soft. The modern world is not trying to break down your gates. It's trying to put you to sleep inside them. And the first step to winning any war is to see the enemy clearly. Here is hard truth number 1. Hard truth number 1. You are addicted to comfort, and comfort makes you weak. The greatest lie sold to modern men is that the goal of life is to be comfortable, to have an easy job, a soft couch, endless entertainment, and a life free of struggle. But the Stoics knew a secret that we have forgotten. Obstacle is the way. Seneca wrote, "Difficulties strengthen the mind as labor does the body." You are not designed for a life of perpetual ease. Your muscles, including the one in your skull, atrophy without resistance. Comfort is a cage with velvet bars. It doesn't look dangerous, it feels safe. But it's slowly robbing you of your resilience, your grit, your ability to handle adversity. When a real storm hits your life, and it will, the man raised on comfort will shatter. The man forged in discomfort will stand. The Spartan response: voluntary discomfort. This isn't about becoming a monk. It's about strategic, voluntary hardship to build your anti-fragility. Take cold showers every morning. It's a small battle you win before your day even begins. It teaches your mind that you can endure something unpleasant and come out stronger on the other side. Train physically, not for aesthetics, but for discipline. Push your body when it wants to quit. Lift the weight, run the extra mile. Your physical discipline is the foundation of your mental discipline. Fast occasionally. Skip a meal. Feel the hunger. Remind yourself that you are in control of your appetites, not the other way around. By willingly embracing discomfort, you build a reservoir of strength to draw from when life forces it upon you. Hard truth number 2. You are distracted by trivia and have lost your focus. Your attention is your most valuable resource. It is the tip of your spear, and right now it is being shattered into a million pieces. Notifications, news cycles, social media drama, the endless scroll. It's all designed to hijack your focus. Marcus Aurelius ruled the Roman Empire from a war tent, writing in his journal, "You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think." That is a man with absolute clarity. Do you have that? Or is your mind a crowded, noisy room? This distraction is a cancer on purpose. You cannot build a legacy, master a skill, or lead a family if your mind is constantly flickering from one triviality to the next. The Spartan response, the philosophy of deep work. Reclaim your focus like a Spartan reclaiming lost ground. Digital minimalism. Delete social media apps from your phone. Curate your information diet like your life depends on it. You are what you consume. Time blocking. Schedule periods of deep, uninterrupted work. A Spartan didn't check his messages during training. He trained. For 90 minutes, be a warrior of your craft. No distractions. Practice monotasking. Do one thing, and do it with your full attention. Wash the dish, write the email, listen to your partner. A scattered mind is a weak mind. A focused mind is a force of nature. Hard truth number 3. You outsource your validation, seeking likes instead of self-respect. Here is a brutal inversion of reality. In the ancient world, a man's worth was internal. It was based on his character, his integrity, his actions. Today, men are taught to seek their worth externally, in followers, in likes, in the approval of the crowd. This is a slave's mentality. You are handing the keys to your self-worth to a fickle, anonymous mob. When they cheer, you feel strong. When they are silent, you feel weak. This is emotional slavery. Epictetus, born a slave, said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." He also said, "Don't seek for everything to happen as you wish, but wish for everything to happen as it actually does happen, and you will be serene." You are seeking for everything to happen as you wish on Instagram, and it is making you miserable. The Spartan response: build your inner citadel. Your validation must come from within, from a private scorecard you keep for yourself. Define your own code. What are your values? Courage, honesty, discipline. Write them down. Let that be the standard you judge yourself against, not the number of likes on a post. Take pride in unseen work. Do the hard thing that no one will ever see, the extra study, the meticulous work, the kindness with no witness. This is how you build self-respect. Embrace indifference to external praise and criticism. This is advanced Stoicism. The opinion of the crowd is irrelevant. What matters is, did you live up to your own principles? This is the foundation of true, unshakable confidence. Hard truth number 4. You confuse entertainment for fulfillment.
Passively consuming content is not living. It's a simulation of life. You watch other people have adventures, build businesses, and fight battles, and you mistake your emotional reaction for actual experience. You are entertained, but you are not fulfilled. Fulfillment comes from creation, from contribution, from overcoming a challenge. The Spartans didn't watch plays about great warriors, they became them. This endless consumption is a pacifier for the adult mind. It keeps you docile, passive, and dissatisfied, always craving the next hit of digital dopamine instead of the lasting satisfaction of genuine achievement. The Spartan response: become a creator, not just a consumer. Shift the balance. Every day ask yourself, what did I create today? Create your body through training. Create your skills through practice. Create your work through focused effort. Create your relationships through active communication and presence. Even writing in a journal is an act of creation. You are creating clarity for your own mind. A creator is active, powerful, and fulfilled. A consumer is passive, weak, and hungry. Choose which one you will be.
Hard truth number 5. You avoid necessary conflict and hard conversations. Modern culture tells men to be nice, to be agreeable, to avoid rocking the boat. So we stay silent when we should speak up. We swallow our boundaries to keep the peace. We let people disrespect us, our time, and our values because we fear the confrontation. This is not peace. This is cowardice, and it costs you your self-respect. A Stoic is not a doormat. He seeks justice and lives with virtue. Sometimes virtue requires conflict. Standing up for what is right is rarely comfortable. Enforcing a boundary is never nice, but it is necessary for a life of integrity. The Spartan response: embrace the duty of direct communication. See difficult conversations not as threats, but as duties. Practice clear, unemotional communication. State your boundary or your position without anger, without apology, and without manipulation. When you do X, it makes me feel Y. I need you to do Z instead. Separate the person from the problem. Attack the issue, not the individual. This is the Stoic virtue of justice. Understand that discomfort is temporary, regret is eternal. The temporary discomfort of a hard conversation is nothing compared to the long-term rot of resentment and self-betrayal. Speak the truth clearly and calmly, and let the chips fall where they may. Hard truth number 6. You have no clear mission, so you drift. A ship without a destination is at the mercy of every wind and current. A man without a mission is at the mercy of every distraction, every opinion, every trivial demand on his time. What is your mission? Not your job title, your mission. What is the central purpose of your life? To provide and protect your family? To master a craft and create something of lasting value? To build a body and mind of iron to serve as an example for others? If you don't know, you are drifting. And a drifting man is a weak man. He is reactive, not proactive. The Spartan response: define your phalanx. Your mission is your phalanx. It is the tight formation that gives you direction and strength. Write a personal philosophy. What is your purpose? What are your core values? What will you never compromise? Get this on paper. This is your constitution.
Set a North Star goal. One big, audacious goal for the year that aligns with your mission. Every decision you make should be filtered through this question: does this bring me closer to my North Star? Reviewed daily. Each morning ask, what can I do today to advance my mission? This one practice will transform you from a drifter into a man on a quest.
Hard truth number 7. You mistake physical strength for true strength. This is for the guys in the gym who look strong but are emotionally fragile. A muscular body is an excellent tool, but it is not the foundation of strength. True strength is resilience. It's the ability to get knocked down 7 times and stand up 8. It's the fortitude to handle financial loss, heartbreak, and failure without collapsing. It's the emotional control to remain calm when everyone else is panicking. The Spartans valued physical prowess, but they valued courage, endurance, and mental fortitude infinitely more. A strong body with a weak mind is a hollow shell. The Spartan response? Forge mental fortitude. Train your mind with the same intensity you train your body. Negative visualization. The Stoic practice of premeditatio malorum. Briefly contemplate what could go wrong. Lose your job? Your relationship ends? This is not pessimism. It is immunization. By premeditating on loss, you rob it of its power to shock you. Practice obstacle immersion. When a small problem arises, a flat tire, a canceled meeting, a criticism, don't get frustrated. See it as a training exercise. Your mission is to solve it with calm and efficiency. This is the gym for your mind. Study philosophy. Read Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, Seneca. This is not academic study. It is the installation of an unbreakable operating system for your mind. Hard truth number 8. You are waiting for permission to become the man you want to be. This is the ultimate hard truth, the one that underpins all the others. You are waiting. Waiting for the right time, waiting to feel ready, waiting for someone to give you the map, the secret, the permission slip. Let me be clear, no one is coming. No one is going to tap you on the shoulder and pronounce you a man. That is a fairy tale. The permission you seek comes from one place and one place only, your own decision. The decision to stop waiting. The decision to take responsibility for every aspect of your life, your health, your finances, your mindset, your happiness, right now. Epictetus said, first say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do. You must decide to be the disciplined man. You must decide to be the focused man. You must decide to be the courageous man. And then you must do what that man would do. The Spartan response? The mandate to lead yourself. From this moment forward, you are the general of your own life. You are the king of your inner citadel. Take the oath. Right now, make a silent, solemn vow to yourself that the old, distracted, comfort-seeking version of you is dead. He is a ghost. Issue your first order. What is the one thing you have been avoiding? The conversation? The project? The habit you need to break? Do it. Today. Not tomorrow. Today. Embrace absolute ownership. No more excuses, no more blaming the economy, your upbringing, or other people. The state of your life is a reflection of the choices you have made, and from today, you are making new choices.
Conclusion. These are the 8 hard truths. They are not pleasant, but they are liberating, because once you see the chains, you can begin to break them. You now have the diagnosis and the cure. The question is, what will you do with it? Will you close this video and return to the scroll, to the comfort, to the drift? Or will you make a different choice? The path of the mental Spartan is not easy. It is a path of resistance. It is the road less traveled. But it is the only path that leads to a life of strength, purpose, and unshakable self-respect. Your forge is waiting. The fire is lit. The only thing missing is you. Pick up your hammer.